when he's attacked with the share the all same rule and right next to a Clearable Dorrance, and it begins to make
and Leo, which is off screen.
Leo Casper and Ricardo Lopez Stalker. That the only one that Ricardo Lopez has extremely racist and the cowardly psychopath perverts. But Ricardo Lopez looking up some of the hentai videos. I don't have this like the when Noisy Michael doesn't like, and he would say it's bad. Not hentai, no, but Ricardo Lopez did. Yeah.
Even like with Roblox, you know.
As Roblox is as on this happening that recently back then, getting the falsely bans, the 200,000 people's cases be affected with Roblox in the server, and the company would be had to fix these statistic scumbag, the hackers, and falsely bans some getting troubles as much. I wonder that I think someone the people are bad boys that did the scammer. Just
wait, I heard there's another Roblox scumbag called Fave.
Fave was one of the infamous
groomers. He actually was in notoriety in Fave's Breakout. Let me show you a link.
Fave's Breakouts.
It's from the game Notoriety. Let me send you it. He also has a YouTube channel.
He also on this. He's on the YouTube channel.
There's another guy called Mishambo who actually stole Entry Point.
Oh yeah, that's a Fave. This guy is infamous YouTuber. Just like a clever Dorian said, he would get away with his identify and informations.
So another thing what I found is this user called JStation. You know, I'm JStation. Fake 3 AM videos.
JStation. Huh. Does JStation there?
I'm JStation is the username. He's a scumbag who actually... About this Mishambo person, he stole stuff from Entry Point and claimed it as his own. Hollow Paintbrush even confronted him.
Arcep is the crime.
Like, he stole stuff from Entry Point. So tell me about, like, what would you be making any animations, like, on Osangwoo or Kane?
So I'm gonna be to make this brother Kane. So I did the rant video says talking about the Kane's corrupted official that one of his scumbag, the mobilization members of Psychonauts Sotoka, and he has been changed. He begins to against the torch some of those people, and just turned out to be the one of the infamous community on Disco server. Sensor mentions that Kane are actually the child grooming and sexualized harassment, just like Ricardo Lopez and others, some gangster in the arms. Gangster in the arms, boys and girls. I wanted to make this part of Kane's pre-series that I call it like how Kane's turn out to be. Well, wait a minute. How Kane's turns to be corrupted official in Psychonauts Sotoka Disco server. And
that he went downhill.
Yep.
Similar to Explode 1 and Mr. Obvious.
Yeah, everyone to expose them. Looks like they're gonna pay attention, and they acting like a monster sound. So it looks like a monster hybrid species inside their body.
Tell me about what monster. Tell me about Oh Sang-woo one of Oh Sang-woo episode that would be made. Would it be Kane that's gonna be made first? What's the first episode of Kane?
I'll just go ahead to hit the Kane first instead.
And who would you make next?
The next one here is the Oh Sang-woo instead. Oh Sang-woo is going to be the stealing. He's going to commit crimes and art theft online, and it begins
on what game?
Against with the Clever Dorian, Ricardo Lopez, Leo Casper, and the Sheridan, and they begin undressing out there and begin the nasty stuff and disgusting
on entry point characters.
Entry point characters also.
And artists and entry point people, such as Hollow Paintbrush, Ridehound, and others.
What?
Including Remigas.
The South Korean Thai guy says he's doing it. Look at that. He's talked back from me.
Oh no.
It's Taiwan.
So tell me about this one part where Oh Sang-woo was actually.
It's similar
you know what car would Kane steal? Well, Toyota's overused. Do not use Toyota. Something different, like a Ford or BMW, or a Ford or a Ford.
Ford's, Mitsubishi,
Suzuki. What Ford car would he steal? Ford Falcon or a Ford Explorer or Ford F-150?
Ford's F-150 is what Ford F-150.
Although a Ford Ranger. You know Ford was in Thailand.
Yep, they have. Oh,
what Ford Falcon would you think?
Speaking of the repeated thing, Ford Rangers they have at Thailand. It's really available.
Ford Focus.
Ford Focus.
Would Kane steal a FPV or a Ford Australian car?
Australian park. After that, the solo Oh Sang-woo said Oh Sang-woo found out that the entry point artist exposed to the Oh Sang-woo the DeviantArt, and he decided.
And would there be a fourth wall break, where Sang-woo says, "How did he know me?"
Break the fourth.
What about tell me about the episode where Clarabelle Dorian breaks the fourth wall and gets grounded.
So the in solutions for the Clarabelle